This is your WCFW Daily News Roundup for 105.7 CFW in Chippewa Falls and 93.5 The Tap in Eau Claire.
For 105.7 CFW News, I'm James Kelly. The Community Foundation of Dunn County is inviting people to participate in the Veterans Memorial Brick Program over the next few weeks. The organization has run the Brick Program since Flag Day in 2000, seeking to honor military veterans at the Dunn County Veterans Memorial in downtown Menominee. Community Foundation of Dunn County Executive Director Georgina Teggart shared some of the usual inscriptions they see on the bricks each year.
The person who buys the brick gets to put whatever they want on it. So yes, originally when people were building the memorial, it sometimes was the name of a business or just of a couple. But now mostly people are wanting to reference their loved one who was a veteran, and it could list their areas of war, it could list their rank. I meant to say theaters of war, or their rank, or the dates of their service.
A donation of $250 or more is required to purchase a brick, which can be inscribed with up to 57 letters, numbers, and other characters. Teggart says the donation also covers any future replacements for the brick and helps the organization properly maintain the memorial.
What everybody pays per brick goes to purchase their brick and to install it, and then it covers replacement of any cracked brick in perpetuity. So right after we can be sure the snow's gone away, we come and inspect the entire memorial. And if a brick is cracked, obviously we'd do it if someone called us as well, if something happened, but typically it's from the winter. If a brick is cracked, then we go get a new one and have that taken out and installed.
The Community Foundation of Dunn County will be taking brick orders until February 1st. All of the bricks purchased this winter will be formally dedicated at the annual Flag Day ceremony on June 14th. Wisconsin will receive $750,000 as part of a multi-state consumer protection lawsuit settlement with Menards. Attorney General Josh Kaul announced the settlement on Wednesday, which will see the Eau Claire-based retail chain pay a total of over $4 million to 10 states. The lawsuit alleged that Menards had engaged in unfair business practices relating to its rebate program, as well as price gouging during the COVID-19 pandemic. The rebate program offered customers the opportunity to mail in a rebate form in exchange for 11% back. At a press conference on Wednesday, Attorney General Josh Kaul said the program amounted to false advertising, misleading customers about an 11% point of sale discount rather than the rebate. Under the settlement agreement, Menards will also explore offering an online option for its rebate process, offer customers 1 year to redeem the rebates, and create an online process for tracking rebate claims. Attorney General Kaul says the settlement reflects the Department of Justice's commitment to ensuring prices are fair and transparent for consumers. Former Glenwood City School District Superintendent Timothy Johnson was convicted on 6 felony charges on Tuesday relating to allegations that he stole thousands of dollars from the district. Johnson entered a no-contest plea to 3 counts of uttering a forgery and 3 counts of misconduct in office by producing fraudulent records. He was initially charged with 17 felonies in 2024 after being accused of taking a total of over $290,000 of funds from the district during his time as superintendent. A forensic audit of the school district's finances found that Johnson had received $125,000 in educational stipends and over $75,000 in reimbursements for continuing education classes at Viterbo University that he never actually took. He left the Glenwood City School District in 2023 to become the Human Resources Executive for the Chippewa Falls Area School District. He later resigned from that position after the theft charges were filed in St. Croix County. His sentencing hearing was scheduled for March 2nd. The Chippewa Falls City Council approved the funding needed to renovate the Irvin Park Zoo's tiger exhibit at its meeting on Tuesday. Zoo officials say the current state of the exhibit poses safety concerns for their employees, with rusted panels and gates on the containment pens. The project is expected to cost over $16,000, which will come out of the city's reserve budget. Zoo officials also say there won't be another tiger in the exhibit after the renovations due to its smaller than recommended size, and they plan to find a species of lynx for that space next year. Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin is calling on the Trump administration to increase its response to the spread of avian flu. According to a press release, Senator Baldwin called on the U.S. Department of Agriculture to stop delaying the implementation of their avian influenza vaccine policy after the first Wisconsin dairy herd tested positive for the virus in Dodge County earlier this month. She says the years-long outbreak has had a devastating impact on poultry flocks and agricultural markets as migrating birds continue to spread the infection across the country. The city of Menominee is offering free parking for residents and visitors over the next few weeks. According to a press release, a number of parking meters north of Wilson Avenue now have a blue bag or ribbon labeled free parking on them. Parking at those meters and in City Lot 6 will be free through January 18th as officials work to encourage more people to explore the downtown area. There are some exceptions to the free parking, including City Lot 10, the 15-minute meters in front of the post office, and permit-only spaces in City Lot 6. The Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources is encouraging residents to take advantage of a free fishing opportunity next month. The annual Winter Free Fishing Weekend will take place across the state on January 17th and 18th. The goal of the event is to get more families and newcomers interested in the sport out on the ice. During the Free Fishing Weekend, residents will not need to buy a fishing license or stamps to participate. More information on the event and winter fishing safety tips are available on the DNR's website. For 105.7 CFW News, I'm James Kelly.
The Packers take on the Bears. Hi, I'm Mike Clemens with Sports NFL. One of the greatest rivalries in sports, the Packers and Bears in Chicago. It's been a while since both teams had a shot at the postseason. Matt LaFleur on what to expect.
I think it'll be like the first time we went down there in 2019 to open up the season. I think it's going to be electric. I'm sure they're going to have the big baritone national anthem guy out there and piping it away. I think it's going to be an unbelievable atmosphere. It's playoff football atmosphere, so it'll be fun.
Kickoff at Soldier Field, 7:20 tomorrow night. NBA, the Bucks losing to the Raptors 111-105. Milwaukee's lost 7 of their last 10 games. They'll play the Timberwolves in Minnesota Sunday night. Badgers basketball tonight at the Kohl Center. Wisconsin hosts Villanova. Women's college volleyball. The match lasted 5 long sets. Wisconsin coming up short. They were eliminated by number 1 ranked Kentucky 3-2. Wisconsin finished the season with a record of 28-5. With sports, I'm Mike Clemens.
It is going to be partly to mostly cloudy today with temperatures in the mid to upper teens by late afternoon. Tonight, temperatures will actually rise through the night. It'll be mostly cloudy. We could catch a few snowflakes late tonight, and then tomorrow partly cloudy with highs in the upper 20s to low 30s. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. The temperature now is 0.
That's your WCFW and the TAP Daily News Roundup from Civic Media. Subscribe to this podcast on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you find your podcasts. Find more news at WCFW.FM or thetap.fm.